To the Mamzelle Stakes coming up on Saturday afternoon. We'll go off as race number 10, 5.5 furlongs on the turf course, and it's shaping up to be quite the rematch of what we saw last month with the Limestone Stakes, Mike.
Yeah, your top three finishers coming back in that one. I actually thought the third place finisher that day, Aviento, was 9-1, was really running very well. I think perhaps the best run of her career. See her coming on for third in the Tracy Farmer Silk. But there's a look at She's So Spicy and Dream Away. Along the rail, you'll see that move from Aviento. See black silks, white cap, shooting toward the inside, wearing the 4 saddle towel. I think that horse was the most impressive of all of them, just because of the amount of ground she had to make up late. She was moving best. She's only going to finish third in here, which is pretty impressive. See her trying to keep that nose in front. Now, can they get the best of She's So Spicy? You know, one of the reasons She's So Spicy won is because she's fast, right? She had the lead, and she never looked back. And at this configuration, that is a very good skill to have. If she gets softened, maybe. But I don't know if there's enough speed in there to soften for her. I know Bunratty Manor is pretty quick. Dream Away couldn't keep up with her for very long last time out. So you're going to need a third horse to press. Maybe Mighty Ariu, maybe, can make that duel a trial. Just a word I made up right now. It's pretty good. Make that duel a trial. And then we'll see if those other horses can make up some ground from off the pace.
Lovely Emma looks to be a contender who's trending on the up here for trainer Peter Erden. Has 4 starts, has improved the numbers with each and every one of those races. Finally got the breakthrough last out, but this is at the back end of December over at the Fairgrounds. Lovely Emma with another step forward. Christian Torres aboard for the ride. Could look to be a bit of trouble out there on race day.
Well, let's put it this way. Rich Perloff had a great angle called the My How You've Grown angle. And what it is for horses that showed some promise and ability at age 2 were shut down and then return at age 3, because what you're expecting is a stronger, faster, more physically matured version of what we saw at 2. What we saw at 2, if you're into speed figures, is fast enough to be competitive here. Not just win, or not just be competitive, but also just a threat to win. So this is a filly who, she runs the same way as She's So Spicy. She's going to keep her company. Christian Torres is going to be able to press her from the outside. Lovely Emma's effect will be felt on this race. Will it be by winning it or just making the pace go fast? We shall see.
A couple of strong bullets coming back in for that seasonal debut there as well. So Lovely Emma, the 13, will look to roll out there on Saturday afternoon in the Mamzelle Stakes.